Hello, it's Molly Reamer with Bridget's Grove and 30 Days of Goddess with this week's mini ritual using woman runes, the daily practice companion deck, and our cut your own expansions for September. So from woman runes, we received the dancing woman, the rune of power, power from within, and strength. This is absolutely one of my favorite runes, the one I draw upon when I need to feel a little bit of that strength and power from within. And I also find this a nice one to add to the cauldron rune. So you have the cauldron of power, or the cauldron of the dancing woman, or the cauldron of strength. So the little goddess dancing inside the cauldron, I find a powerful image as well. So when I see this rune, I often ask myself, and I ask you now, how are you dancing in your power? How are you stepping into your power? How are you inhabiting your power? Do you feel powerful? Do you feel your own power? Or do you feel like you have given it away or even cast it off? Or do you feel like it's suppressed or silenced or denied? So when do you feel powerful? Where do you feel powerful? How do you feel powerful? And do you know what it feels like to inhabit your power, to dance into your power? And when I speak of power, I think it probably goes without saying that I'm speaking of a type of power within, a type of power with, not a type of power over. We have a complicated relationship with power in this, particularly in the Western world, where we think it has to mean dominating or controlling, and that is not at all what power has to mean. Power shared multiplies, does not sacrifice or give it away, and somebody else dancing in their power does not take anything away from your power. Instead, it means more people inhabiting their power together. So how do you feel your power, and can you dance with it? And then from the expansion pack, we got the word dedicate. And so my question to you for that is, what are you dedicated to? Like, where is your dedication? And an affirmation for that might be, I dedicate myself to the full living of my life. And then I went ahead and picked a word from the original daily practice deck as well. And we received joy. So to combine the two, you could say, I dedicate myself to joy. I dedicate myself to dancing in my power. I dedicate myself to dancing with joy, to dancing with strength, to inhabiting my joy and my strength. So I dedicate myself to joy. And then a practice from the companion deck. Choose an oracle card. Yay, we already did it. We get bonus points. And then an affirmation to carry with you through the week. Perfect. I accept the invitation to sit with joy and create my life. Though I might also say, I accept the invitation to dance with joy and create my life. And then I picked two prayers. I wasn't sure which one felt right or which one I would want to read. And so I went ahead and picked two prayers. And we actually have enough time that I will go ahead and read both of them to us. If there was one thing I could remember, could impress upon my skin and behind my eyes, it is to respect the holiness of here, the sanctity of now, the beautiful impossibility of being, my eyes open right inside a miracle. Oops. And one last one. We are invited each day into newness, into breathing the very breath of the world spirit herself. We are invited into presence, into the commonplace magic that keeps the world turning and our hearts beating. Here we are in the temple of the ordinary, watching the sky. May you have a beautiful week ahead, filled with joy and with magic and with strength and with power. May you dedicate yourself to joy, and may you dance into your own life with power and strength. Thanks for being here.